here on Pretty Functional Plans. My name's Christina. If you are new here, welcome. I appreciate you stopping by. In today's video, I am going to be setting up my January reading journal spread. I'm super duper excited about this and implementing a reading journal in my routine for 2021. So without further ado, I'm just going to go ahead and jump right into it. So here, as you can see on the left-hand side of the page, I am just writing in the word January and the year 2021 with my Jelly Roll white gel pen in a size 10. Then I went ahead and I added in that sticker sheet with 31 days or 31 boxes on it to mark off the days that I actually read during the month of January. And then I just went ahead and wrote in the numbers for each day. Using the decorative sheet from my January monthly bullet journal sticker kit, which will be available in my shop, which is linked down below. I just added a couple of pictures or stickers in order to kind of spice up the spread a little bit. Now over here on the right hand side of the page, ignore my head peeking in there a little bit, but on the right hand side of the spread here, I actually started out with the intent to make this page a large calendar, but somehow I just kind of misjudged the size of the calendar and it wouldn't have worked out, but I'm happy with how this page turned out. Instead, what I ended up doing is adding in that rectangular calendar that you see there at the top and just numbering in the days for January. Those rectangular calendars will also be available in my shop. And I decided to turn this page into a brain dump and notes page. So down there at the bottom, you'll see that I'm adding in a decorative strip from my January bullet journal kit as well. And then I grabbed my sweater weather sticker sheet and I'm just adding in some snowflakes and that latte cup. And seriously, I think that this was exactly what this page was intended to be. I honestly love it. I think that this is definitely like one of my favorite pages that I did for January. It turned out really cute. So now I'm just going to go ahead and flip the page and we'll get into the next couple of pages here. So I decided to skip over the left page for just a minute, and on the right hand page I am writing in just TBR. I'm going to use this to list out all of the books that I want to read for the month of January. So then at the bottom, I'm using this wood grain washi tape, which I absolutely love. I bought it at Michael's along the bottom. And then I'm adding in some of those snowflake circles from my sweater weather winter sticker sheet. Then using the decorative sheet again from my January bullet journal kit, I'm just adding in a stack of books, a cup of cocoa, a snow globe, and a candle to kind of make it look like it's sitting on a shelf or a table there at the bottom. Then on the left-hand side, I went ahead and grabbed the full page calendar add-on sheet from my January bullet journal kit and put that in there to use for content and tasks. So this would be listing out any tasks or content that I want to do specifically for my book/AuthorTube YouTube channel once I get that up and running. So now I'm just going to go ahead and flip the page. And on the left-hand side of the page, I am putting in my writing activities for the month. So this is where I'm going to just log any activity that I did to actually start my author journey. I really want to get into writing YA and middle grade stories, perhaps even some children books down the road, but hopefully we'll make that happen. And then I'm just putting in this border to kind of make it look like a sheet of parchment paper around the edge. I did kind of slant the bottom in a little bit, like it's slanting a little bit to the left, but I actually like the way that turned out. And I just added a coffee cup and some cocoa from my sweater weather sticker sheet. Then on this next page, I'm adding in an annotations guide. So this is where I will be able to kind of put information for myself about what each color that I use to annotate my reading and my writing means. Just in case there are any changes during the month, I figure for this first year of really getting into reading and journaling consistently, that it would make sense to log it on a monthly basis. Then I just decorated with a few of these stickers from my sweater weather sheet. On this next page here, I just decided to add this nice big winter washi that I also designed and created. And then I am making this into my books read page in my January setup. So I just wrote books read down on the left there, going down, and I really like the way that this turned out. Just cutting off the excess here so that we don't have extra sticker just hanging off. And then over back on the page, I am going to take my white Jelly Roll pen and just add a little white drop shadow behind my black letters. And I really am glad that I decided to do this because it really did make the letters pop out quite a bit more, and it just tied that strip in together. And it will make this page look even better once it's complete with the books that I read for January. Then on the right hand side of the page, I am going to be doing a favorite book spread. So once I get to the end of the month, I want to just put like my favorite book in the back there. So this is my January spread. I am pretty pleased with how it turned out for my January setup in my reading journal. I am so excited about taking my reading more seriously and getting back on track with reading as well as my writing journey. I hope that you enjoyed watching this video with my quick setup for January 2021 in my reading journal. And if you haven't subscribed already, please make sure that you go ahead and do so because I will be setting up my reading journal on here every single month, as well as my regular bullet journal and some other super exciting planning type of content. So make sure that you subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you don't miss anything. If you did like this video, don't forget to put a like on here, and I will have my Etsy information linked below if you are interested in any of the stickers shown in here. Bye, and thank you again for watching.